Chavez from H208 Section SINAG. Before going through any topic, let me define first what is media and information literacy. Media and information literacy refers to the essential competencies, knowledge, skills, and attitude that allow citizens to engage with media and other information providers effectively and develop critical thinking and lifelong learning skills for socializing and becoming active citizens. What is media and what is information? Let us define each terms one by one for us to be able to understand media and information literacy well. Media is the main means of mass communication, broadcasting, publishing, and the internet regarded collectively, while information are facts provided or learned about something or someone. Now, let us tackle the different roles of media. First, media acts as a channel of information and knowledge. It also facilitates informed debates between diverse social actors. Media also provides us with much of what we learn about the world beyond our immediate experience. Media is also a mean by which a society learns about itself and builds a sense of community. Media also functions as a watchdog of government in all its forms, through promoting transparency in public life and public scrutiny of those with power, exposing corruption, maladministrations, and corporate wrongdoings. Media are also essential facilitators of democratic processes and one of the guarantors of free and fair elections. Media also functions as a vehicle for cultural expression and cultural cohesion within and between nations. Lastly, media functions as an advocate and social actor in its own right while respecting pluralistic values. And we're done with media, so let us now proceed about information. First, why do you think sourcing information is significant? Well, for me, because we don't have enough credibility to claim everything as true. What does that mean? It is important to keep in mind the intended effect of an information source, because that can inform what information it contains and how reliable that information is. Some of the common intended purposes for information sources are to inform and or educate. Here are the different types of informations: text, images, electronicals, statistics, and prints. Moving on, here are some reminders in sourcing information. Before evaluating information sources, it is important to think about what the information is for. This will help you to identify credible information sources. Find sources of information that held by the media and other information providers such as libraries, museums, archives, and the internet. And And let us now move on to what are the importance of media and information literacy for the citizens. Media and information literacy brings together disciplines that were once separated and distinct. Media and information literacy is concerned with giving people understanding of the importance of media and other information providers, enable to number one, make informed decisions, number two, learn about the world around them, number three, build a sense of community, number four, maintain public discourse, and lastly, engage in lifelong learning. And down to our Unit 2, Media and Information Literacy and Civic Participation. Well, journalism and media sources are important in every society. Without journalists and the news media, there would be no window on the world. We would have little way of knowing what was happening in our communities or in the world beyond our immediate experiences. Here are the key factors for journalism. Organizing knowledges where chaotic informations are being organized and comprehensible. Public interest where they equip citizens with the informations they need to take part in public affairs. Independence where they should be clear that the citizen debates should take place over and above biases or where they must examine both sides of the coin. Forum for public criticisms and public problem solving where they should offer several channels for public interactions. Accountability where they should monitor all those who exercise power. Proportional and relevant news where they should never overstate nor understate the true nature of threats and risk. Balancing privacy and the right to know where they should balance the public's right to know. Access to information is essential for both democracy and development. Citizens have the right to free speech and the right to access to public information. This information is equally the property of citizens. Media and other information providers such as libraries, museums, archives, and the internet should help to ensure the right to freedom of information for each citizen. One of the functions of media and information is providing access to diverse and plural information resources based on professionalism and without political, religious, or moral bias. It also collects and preserves information for our future generations. And with that, we have known how MIL is really important in anyone's life. It is important in knowing and being aware of what is happening, not just in your surroundings, but also within the places that are far from you, but you want to be connected in. It is indeed necessary that every person at any age should learn. At any age should learn. It is important to know what are the facts in every information we are receiving, for we are going to surely teach it also at some time in the next generations. Media and information literacy is really important, especially these days that using technology is rampant. Media is becoming our number one source of informations. But it is important to know whether the informations that we are about to receive are from reliable sources, and always remember that a truth should and will never be covered by thousand lies.